you like a pill.
Good morning everybody, it's Max and Kim. Welcome back to another video.
Today we're about to go out on another boat tour, well, island hopping tour, but this time from El Nido.
Yeah, we caught the van up to El Nido from Port Baton yesterday. Got in about 5 p.m. They actually drop you off at the bus terminal just close to Karang Karang, which is on the other side of El Nido. They say it's about 100 to 150 pesos to actually bring you into El Nido. But the trick is, just walk about 50 meters out of the bus station onto the main road and that price drops to 50 pesos. Today, we're actually going to do, as Kim said, the island tour.
So there's 4 options. C is the most popular, which we're not going to do. I think we're going to go for Tour A, and I'm not sure what the stops are, so we'll tell you as we go.
Yeah.
And the price for that is 1,400. Some places say it's 1,200, and whatever charge it is, you have to pay another 400 pesos for the tax and then the lagoon entrance fee. So for us the price was 1,400 pesos including those taxes. So make sure you just ask whether or not it's included. In the tours it also includes a buffet lunch, snorkel and water.
So current time is I think 8:25. We're meant to meet Brian, our guide, down at the beach at 8:30. And so you get a morning boardwalk that looks like this, with an amazing view. So this is where you come to catch your boat tours. You pretty much just walk along the beach here in the main part of El Nido.
A few moments later.
We found Brian. So this is our tour guide for the day. And we're going to Big Lagoon.
Yeah, Big Lagoon today.
Big
One
Lagoon.
of the highlight of Tour A.
And then tomorrow, maybe, up there. We've just learned so much information. So the reason it's called El Nido is it means the nest.
Yeah.
It means the nest in Spanish. And it's because when the Spanish colonized here in El Nido, they had this bird that made a nest with its saliva. And the bird's nest was actually edible. So most of the business here in El Nido was done trading that nest. Is that right?
Yeah. Especially Chinese people, before Spanish came, they're willing to come here just to trade with that kind of nest. And even Chinese people, they have their own name for this place before. It's called Palayo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that means a beautiful harbor.
Oh wow.
Beautiful bay.
And that's actually how they discovered the lagoons?
Yeah.
Yeah, the locals that were trying to find these nests were going around trying to find caves, and that's how they discovered Big Lagoon and Small Lagoon, which is now a massive tourist spot and destination on these island hopping tours.
Current time.
9:38.
Getting on the boat now. What's the name of our boat, Kim?
Yang Mili, Yang Mili, Yang Mili.
We're gonna see Secret Lagoon, Simiso Island or Payong Payong Beach, where we're gonna have our lunch, 7 Commando Beach, and a snorkeling area.
So we just arrived to the entrance to the Big Lagoon, first stop of the day.
It looks absolutely amazing. To be able to go into the Big Lagoon you need to get a permit, which costs you 200 pesos on top of the eco fee that you also pay, which is another 200 pesos. The eco fee lasts for 10 days, but your lagoon entrance is just for a day. So the boat stops outside the entrance, and to go in you either have to swim with a life jacket, and it's like 600 meters away.
It's a long way.
Or you rent a kayak, which is another 250 for 2 people.
Yep, and that's good for an hour. So we're going to rent a kayak and then have a play around.
Yeah, another thing is you have to wear a life jacket to go into the lagoon. So if you're swimming, you have to swim with a life jacket, which is even harder. for the day at the Secret Lagoon. This place is absolutely incredible. You're just surrounded by cliffs, and then you've got the beach here, and then there's just a little lagoon to go swimming just on the side as well. They're gonna cook our lunch on the back of the boat, so we'll probably have lunch in about half an hour, but while they do that we just get to explore and take in this incredible scenery.
So that's the beach there that Kim's just come past, and then if you keep walking around, it's kind of like a massive cave with a couple of entry points, and then this is exit number 3, comes out to the same beach again. So this little hole is the only way in and out of the Secret Lagoon. Welcome to the not so secret lagoon. So this is the Secret Lagoon.
There's no one else here.
Got the whole place to ourselves.
Ignore all the other talking.
It's a secret. Happy birthday, Joy!
There you go. Woo! It's recording, bro. I thought it's up a camera. I thought it's a picture.
So they've just prepared us an amazing lunch to have on the beach for maybe another half an hour, and then we move to our next location.
Where's the coolest place you've had lunch?
This is definitely the coolest place we've had lunch.
Put that in.
I ruined the shot, I'm sorry. So lunch is all done, that was amazing, and now we're heading to the next spot, which is going to be more snorkeling.
Yeah, the best snorkeling spot in the Philippines.
Brian says so, it must be.
Hate you then, find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh yeah. Take you like a pill. Fill you like a pill to get my fill. No, do me.
So we have just made it to our last location, which is Seven Commandos Beach. It's just about 4:30. We've been relaxing here for the last maybe hour and a bit. Before that we did the snorkeling. I know there's a lot of hype about the water here and how clear it is, but it is actually the clearest I've ever seen. That clear. This was tour A. I would highly recommend doing it. We would also highly recommend doing it with Brian and his tour company. He
Yeah.
specifically dodged all of the other tourists to make this seem like it's not a very crowded tour. It felt so nice. We had so much space, and we actually had a lot of time.
Yeah, he tries to do the tour in an almost opposite direction. So the only time you really meet the rest of the tourists is at lunch,
Yeah.
because everyone has lunch at the same spot, and then the rest of the time you're there when they are.
Alright guys, that is the vlog. If you haven't already, make sure that you smack that subscribe button in the face. Look at this water. Back to
It's
Kim.
so clear.
Back to me. Back to the water. Back to me.
It's been an absolutely amazing day. If you want to see more Philippines vlogs, make sure you check out the previous ones and check out the next couple, because it's honestly incredible and you need to come here.
Tomorrow morning we're going up the cliff that overlooks El Nido, and then we're going to check out a couple of the famous beaches just north of El Nido as well. Other than that, stay safe. We'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.